Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Izzati Harani binti Muhammad Fauzi, and today my group and I would like to present attendance record system from section 38. Prepare for Miss Anis Munira binti Abdul Aziz. My name is Izzati Harani binti Muhammad Fauzi.
My name is Nafatin Diana binti Jalaluddin.
My name is Nur Elia Humaira binti Nur Alwi.
My name is Nushariza binti Shahariman.
My name is Fatih Nur Alia binti Kamaruddin.
First of all, I would like to present about introduction. First, definition software. Software is an assortment of programs, application, or instruction that specify what a computer or digital device should accomplish. Second is biometric system plus software. One of the most frequently used methods for business to track employee attendance are biometric system. They are used card readers that link straight to attendance software, fingerprint scanner, or recognize faces. Third is explanation attendance software. On the left sidebar, you have quick access menus. First, dashboard for the main overview. Second, attendance to check detailed attendance records. Second is attendance overview bar chart. Display daily, weekly, monthly attendance trends. Orange color to present, yellow for absent, and green for leave. However, shows details like late arrivals. Option to switch view to day, month, or weekly. Number 4 is possible problem of this attendance software. First, data accuracy issues. If employees forget to check in or out, the system might record incorrect attendance. Errors in syncs between devices can cause missing or duplicate data. Second is dependence on internet or network. Since it's likely a cloud-based system, poor internet connection can disrupt access and updates. Number 5 is example of system user interface. First, data accuracy. Sometimes biometric device or punch card system fail to record accurately. For example, fingerprint not detected. Second, missing or incomplete data. Attendance data may be missing when the system crashes or employee forget to punch in or punch out. Third is human error. Employee may engage in body punching, clocking in for others, or misuse the device.
So we continue to the next slide. 1.2 justification of the investment. 1.2.1 risk avoidance. So number 1 is ensure legal compliance by providing reliable data on employees' working hours, overtime and absence. Accurate attendance records help the company in compliance work in laws and regulations. Number 2, prevent payroll errors. In maintaining proper records of attendance, employers can minimize the risk of salary issues such overpayment or underpayment, ensuring employees get fair payment for the hours they put in. The last one, control absenteeism. Proper attendance records allow the recognition of patterns in high absenteeism. So 1.2.2 organizational enhancement. Number 1, improve workforce productivity. Managers may better schedule work shift and make sure the proper amount of staff is available at the right time through staying a watch on employee attendance pattern and punctuality through accurate attendance record. Number 2, support performance management. Management can identify reliable and high performing employees as well as those who require additional advice or support by using reliable attendance data in evaluations of employee performance. And the last one, enhance decision making. Organizational efficiency is ultimately improved between better decision making on staff totals, leave policies, and resource allocation, which is accessible from detailed attendance records that provide valuable insights on workforce patterns. So that's all from me.
The next slide, 2.1, Cost Benefit Analysis CBA. Definition: CBA is a method to compare the total cost of a project with the expected benefit. Example: implementing an attendance record system requires cost but provide accuracy and productivity gains. Number 1, decision making. Helps manager decide if a project is financially and operationally viable. If the attendance system reduces absenteeism and payroll error, the project is worth it. Number 2 is identify cost and benefit. Include direct and indirect costs like system installation, training, and short and long-term benefit like higher efficiency, better disciplines. Number 3 is prevent resource wastage and ensure its investment focused on project with the best return. So the next slide is 2.2, direct and indirect revenue enhancement. Direct revenue enhancement First one is smooth operation. Good attendance ensure daily tasks run without delay, increasing output and sale. Number two is on-time delivery. Reliable staff present a low product and or service to each customer as promised, directly boosting revenue. Direct revenue adjustment. Number one is customer satisfaction. Consistent service improve trust and loyalty, leading to repeat purchases. Number two is company reputation. Punctual workforce build a positive image, attracting more clients. So we focus to the next slide, which is 2.3 direct cost reduction. Direct cost reduction, number one is payroll accuracy, prevent overpayment for absent employee. Number two is reduction overtime fraud, like stop false overtime claims with verified attendance data. Number two, have indirect cost reduction. Number one is higher productivity. Fewer absent means smoother workflows, reducing hidden costs. Number two is less turnover cost, fair attendance monitoring, increase employee discipline, and reduce rehiring costs. That's all for me.
Next, I will explain the direct and indirect costs of implementing an attendance system. For direct costs, these include first, personnel costs, such as hiring staff to monitor attendance and training HR or teachers. Second, technology and equipment. For example, biometric scanners, RFID system or apps, plus maintenance or licensing fees. On the other hand, we also have indirect costs, which is first, lost productivity or opportunity cost, where time spent on attendance tracking could reduce focus on core work. Second, administrative burden, which is extra workload on HR or admin staff in handling data and disputes. So we can see that while direct costs are more visible and measurable, indirect costs can also affect overall performance. Next slide, we continue to 2.5, which is HRIS CBA matrix. Here we have the cost-benefit analysis matrix for HRIS. Looking at the direct benefits, the system provides smoother operations, worth RM15,000 faster delivery, worth RM8,000 and maximized workforce capacity value at RM20,000. It also reduces costs, for example, payroll accuracy, reduce fraud, and lower admin costs. Direct benefits, we see improvements in customer satisfaction, company reputation, and employee motivation, also higher productivity, all of which are important for long-term success. Now, let's look at the costs. Direct costs include personnel expenses of RM20,000, technology and equipment worth RM50,000, and incentive of RM5,000. Indirect costs include loss of productivity and RM7,000, administrative burden at RM5,000, show a balance between costs and benefits, but overall the benefit outweigh the costs. Now let's look at the benefit ratio of implementing the HRIS system. First, we calculate the total benefits. From the matrix, the direct revenue enhancements such as smooth operation, on-time delivery, and maximized workforce capacity give us RM43,000. Direct cost reduction such as payroll accuracy, reduced overtime fraud, and lower admin costs adds up RM35,000. Next, the indirect benefits. Revenue enhancement like customer satisfaction, company reputation, and employee motivation contribute RM24,000. Indirect cost reduction such as higher productivity, lower turnover, and avoiding business losses at RM47,000. We combine all this, the total benefits amount RM149,000. On the other side, we have the cost. Direct costs including personnel, technology, and equipment, and incentive total RM75,000. Indirect costs such as opportunity cost, administrative burden, and resistance at RM16,000. So the total costs are RM91,000. Finally, the benefit cost ratio is calculated as total benefits divided by total cost, which is equal to approximately 1.64. This means for every RM1 ringgit spent, the organization gains RM1.64 in return, since the ratio is greater than 1. That's all for me.
So now we proceed to the system database. Database introduction is a structured collection of information that is electronically controlled and stored. It enables users to organize, update, retrieve, and document data effectively. Businesses, educational institutions, healthcare facilities, banks, and practical any other organization that handles a lot of data utilize database significantly. Function database in attendance system. First, data storage and organization. The database store attendance records systematically, such as employee, student ID, name, data, check-in and check-out times, and status like present, absent, late, or on leave. Second, data accuracy and consistency. By using a centralized database, duplication and errors are minimized. It ensures consistency across all records, especially when multiple departments or administrators access the same system. Next, database structure. We choose employee attendance management system based on first table, employee table. The purpose of employee table is stores the basic details of each employee. The attributes we need is employee ID, PK, as primary key, unique ID for each employee, F name as first name, L name as last name, gender of the employee, age, contact address, email address, and password, like for system login. Second table is duty duration table. Duty duration table purpose is record details about an employee's assigned duties and work hours. The third is attendance report table. The purpose is stores record of attendance and salary related calculations. Fourth is leave table. The purpose of leave table is tracks employee leave records. Number 5 is department table. The purpose of department table is stores detail about company departments. And the last one is job title table. The purpose is defines different job roles within the company.
3.3 Data mining attendance. In this slide, we are looking at how data mining can be applied in the context of employee attendance. On the left side, we can see a paragraph of weekly attendance trend. In week 1, attendance was almost 100%. In week 1, attendance was almost 100%. However, by week 4, attendance dropped to below 80%. This shows a declining trend over the weeks. On the right side, there are three main usages of data mining in attendance management. First, identify patterns. Data mining helps us detect common patterns. For example, employees being absent on Mondays or after public holiday. Number 2, trend analysis. It allows us to track attendance on a weekly or monthly basis to see if it is improving or declining, making it easier for management to take action. In summary, data mining helps organizations not only to monitor attendance, but also to understand why attendance change, identify problematic trends, and classify employees for better decision making.
Next, moving on the issues related to the attendance system, there are four main issues. First issue is missing data caused by system failure or human error. Next is incorrect usage. For example, employees forgetting to clock in or out or using the system wrongly.
Number 3, inaccurate records. Errors in tracking attendance may lead to dispute over working hours, absence, or payroll. The last one, compliance risk. Poor record keeping can cause violations of company policy or legal regulations. So that's all.
Now, we proceed to the recommendation based on the issues. First, regarding missing data, to minimize data loss, we suggest implementing automatic backup using either cloud storage or local server replication. Second, add autosave and retrieve mechanism will ensure data is captured even if there is a system error. Next, incorrect usage. Many issues occur when employees are unfamiliar with the system. To overcome this, we recommend using biometric device as a fingerprint or facial recognition for accuracy. Second, provide training session for employees on proper system use.
Last part is conclusion. In conclusion, while the employee attendance management system offers significant advantage in streamlining workforce tracking and payroll processes, it is not without challenges. Issues such as missing data, incorrect usage, inaccurate records, and compliance risks can undermine the reliability and effectiveness of the system. These problems often arise from system failures, human error, or pure record keeping practices, which in turn can affect employee trust, productivity, and the organization's overall efficiency. Next, this is our reference. And that's all from me and our team. Thank you for your attention and Assalamualaikum.